We often think about making massive changes to achieve our goals. We dream of overnight success. But what if I told you the real magic lies in tiny habits? Small changes, consistently applied, create a ripple effect. They transform your life in incredible ways. Think of it like this: brushing your teeth twice a day. A simple habit, right? But this small action repeated over time leads to a healthier smile and improved well-being. This is the power of atomic habits. Every day we perform countless actions on autopilot. These habits, whether positive or negative, shape our lives. By understanding how habits work, we can take control. We can build new, positive habits that move us towards our goals. This essay will guide you through the science of habit formation. We'll delve into the 4 laws of behavior change, a framework for understanding and shaping our habits. With each law, you'll discover practical strategies to implement in your daily life. Get ready to unlock your potential, one small habit at a time. In my book, The Power of Habit, I explore the science behind habit formation. I introduce the 4 laws of behavior change: cue, craving, response, reward. This framework, rooted in behavioral psychology, explains how habits form and how we can change them. The first law, cue, is the trigger that initiates a behavior. It's the reminder that tells your brain to go into automatic mode. The second law, craving, is the motivational force behind a habit. It's the desire for the reward that the habit delivers. The third law, response, is the actual habit you perform. It's the action you take in response to the cue and craving. The fourth and final law, reward, is the end goal of any habit. It's the satisfaction or pleasure you experience after performing the habit. By understanding these 4 laws, we can deconstruct any habit, good or bad. More importantly, we can use this knowledge to build new positive habits. We do this by making the cue obvious, the craving attractive, the response easy, and the reward satisfying. The first step to building a new habit is to make the cue obvious. Our environment plays a crucial role in shaping our behavior. By strategically designing our surroundings, we can make it easier to trigger desired habits. Let's say you want to start drinking more water. A simple yet effective cue could be placing a full water bottle on your desk every morning. This visual reminder acts as a trigger, prompting you to take a sip throughout the day. Another powerful technique is habit stacking. This involves linking a new habit to an existing one. For example, you could make it a rule to meditate for 5 minutes immediately after brushing your teeth. By associating the new habit with an established routine, you increase the chances of sticking with it. The key is to make the cue highly visible and easily noticeable. The more obvious the cue, the more likely you are to initiate the desired behavior. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. Make your desired habit impossible to ignore. The second law of behavior change emphasizes the importance of making the habit attractive. We are more likely to repeat behaviors that bring us pleasure or satisfaction. One effective technique is to bundle a habit you want to build with an activity you already enjoy. For example, if you love listening to podcasts but struggle to find time for exercise, try listening to your favorite podcast while walking. This way, you're combining something you enjoy with the new habit, making it more appealing. Another strategy is to join a group where the desired behavior is the norm. Surrounding yourself with people who share your goals can provide motivation and support. If you want to start running, joining a local running club can make the experience more enjoyable and inspiring. Remember, the more attractive a habit is, the more likely you are to crave it. By associating it with positive feelings and experiences, you're increasing its appeal and making it easier to stick with. The third law focuses on making the habit easy to perform. We are more likely to stick with habits that require minimal effort. This means removing any barriers that might stand in your way. One practical tip is to start small. Instead of overwhelming yourself with a challenging goal, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, if you want to start exercising regularly, begin with just 10 minutes a day and gradually increase the duration as you feel more comfortable. Another strategy is to prepare your environment for success. If you want to eat healthier, stock your fridge with nutritious foods and remove unhealthy temptations. By making healthy choices readily available, you're reducing the friction to engage in the desired behavior. Remember, the easier a habit is to perform, the more likely you are to stick with it. Make it convenient, make it simple, and you'll be amazed at how quickly small actions turn into lasting habits. The final law of behavior change highlights the importance of reward. We are more likely to repeat behaviors that bring us satisfaction or pleasure. This is where the power of positive reinforcement comes into play. One effective way to reward yourself is to track your progress. Use a habit tracker, a journal, or an app to monitor your consistency. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating and reinforce the positive behavior. Another strategy is to celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, acknowledge your achievements, and allow yourself to feel proud of your progress. This positive reinforcement will solidify the habit loop and make you more likely to continue. Remember, the more satisfying a habit is, the more likely you are to repeat it. By rewarding yourself for your efforts, you're creating a positive feedback loop that reinforces the desired behavior and makes the journey enjoyable. The principles of atomic habits are not just theoretical concepts, they have the power to transform lives. Countless individuals have used these strategies to achieve remarkable results in various aspects of their lives. Take, for instance, the story of a young woman named Sarah who struggled with procrastination. By implementing the 4 laws of behavior change, she was able to turn her life around. She started by making the cue obvious, setting daily reminders, and creating a dedicated workspace. To make the habit attractive, she bundled her work with her favorite music. To make it easy, she broke down her tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. And to make it satisfying, she rewarded herself with small treats after completing each task. Over time, these small changes led to significant improvements in her productivity and overall well-being. Sarah's story is a testament to the transformative power of atomic habits. You've now been introduced to the power of atomic habits and the 4 laws of behavior change. It's time to put this knowledge into action and embark on your own journey of self-improvement. Start by identifying one small habit you want to build or break. Choose something that resonates with you and aligns with your goals. Remember, small changes compound over time. Next, apply the 4 laws of behavior change to design your environment and make the desired behavior obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Be patient with yourself and focus on consistency rather than perfection. Remember, building lasting habits takes time and effort. There will be days when you falter, but the key is to get back on track as quickly as possible. Celebrate your successes, learn from your setbacks, and never underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. The journey of self-improvement is an ongoing process, not a destination. Embrace the ups and downs, the challenges and triumphs, as opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, you have the power to shape your habits and, in turn, shape your life. By understanding the science of habit formation and implementing the 4 laws of behavior change, you can unlock your full potential and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. So, take that first step today. Embrace the power of atomic habits and watch in amazement as small changes lead to extraordinary transformations. The journey starts now.